I'm Sarah McMahon, and I'm going to be reading a book for children's literature. All right, kids, come on over. We're going to read this great book that I love, The Night Before St. Patrick's Day. This is one of my favorite authors, Natasha Wing. She writes all kinds of The Night Before books, and I love them. Love reading them to the children, and I just love the way it flows and everything like that. Here it goes. All right, kids. This book is called The Night Before St. Patrick's Day by Natasha Wing, illustrated by Amy Wummer. Look, kids, there's a leprechaun trap. There's some leprechauns. Look, it says March, and it's circled 17th, because March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. It'll be coming up very quickly. 'Twas the night before St. Patrick's, the day to wear green. Oh, look, there he is. Not a creature was stirring, except Tim and Maureen. Look, it says Happy St. Patrick's Day. They decked out the den from ceiling to floor with streamers and rainbows and shamrocks galore. There it is, the sign again. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Look, doggy. Woo! He's hanging up rainbows and getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. Later, they carefully made traps with gold charms and rings. I bet we catch a leprechaun. They love shiny things. For if they caught one, so the legend told, they'd find where he buried his big pot of gold. It says, how to catch a leprechaun. Shiny ring, pull string. And there's a leprechaun right there. What are they doing? They're trying to catch him. The doggy's sniffing it. They set all the traps round the room with great care, in hopes a wee Irishman soon would be there. Oh, there's all kinds of leprechaun traps here. Lucky leprechaun slide. He's going to climb up and slide right in. Shiny treasures inside. Look, there's the doggy. He's dreaming about leprechauns. The children then nestled all snug in their beds while visions of golden coins danced in their heads. The shoes, there's a leprechaun trap. You think they're going to catch them, kids? What do you think? Hooray, St. Patty's, said Dad, early the next morning. Then he started to play bagpipes without warning. He huffed and he puffed an old Irish song. Look, they're dancing. Even the dog's dancing. Mom dished out green eggs and sang loudly along. What do you think they're singing? What do you think? Oh, look, there's the green eggs for St. Patrick's Day. When from their bedroom they arose such a clatter, the kids ran down the hallway to see what was the matter. And what to their wondering eyes should appear? What do you think? What do you think they're going to find? Look at, they're all like, oh. But a terrible mess. A leprechaun was here. Oh my goodness, look at that mess. Look. What did he do? He made a mess in their room. Be quiet, whispered Maureen. He's hiding somewhere. When we find him, remember, we must hold his stare. For if you look away, if you so much as blink, leprechauns vanish, quick as a wink. The kids trailed muddy footprints back and forth, crossed the floor. Look, even the doggy's sniffing them out. Which led them under Tim's bed and past the closet door. And then inside a trap, they heard someone giggling. A real live leprechaun. They both saw him wriggling. Did they catch him? What do you think? You think they caught him? His eyes, how they twinkled. His body so tiny. His hand clasped a trinket so golden and shiny. He was dressed in all green from his head to his toes, and he looked like a cobbler wearing fairy-sized clothes. There he is. The children approached him, staring straight in his eyes. Tell us where the gold is. Don't be tricky, no lies. I buried it under a rock, smooth and hard. It's marked with an X right in your backyard. Ooh, look how little he is. Did they catch him? Do you think they're going to find a treasure? But when the kids went outside with their shovel and pick, they instantly saw it had been a big trick. Oh my goodness, look at, oh, the rocks have X's on them. All of them. Ha ha, I fooled you. It's time to disappear. Happy St. Patty's Day to you and better luck next year. Happy St. Patty's Day. That's the end. Thank you for reading.